that's the plan. That was the plan. The plan, like, talk a little bit, maybe take a shot or two, and then never talk to the. Ah! That's when they brought out, like, the open bar. They had a lot of Hennessy. I just thought, usually when I go to these, I just take a cocktail, and I just sip on the cocktail, and maybe I have, like, 2 or 3, potentially. Like, 3 if I'm feeling very adventurous. The coworker that I just met, like, his wife, okay, we gotta give her a name. We need what should we name this wife? Angela? Okay, so Angela like comes up to me. Keep in mind, Angela, I've never met this lady. She was the sweetest thing ever. And like when I met her before we got to the open bar, she was like very reserved. She was very quiet. It's like, you know, and then like the bar opened, she's like, "Hey Nemi, let's go take a shot." And I was like, I don't think they do shots. And she was like, "No, no, no worry. I'll go look." She brings a drink over and she's like, "All right, let's take a shot." She's like, "Woo, happy Friday." And I was like, I mean, it's like it's a wedding. Shouldn't we like toast it to the bride and groom? She's like, "Oh, yeah, 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 yeah." Like I should have known. I should have known this was a red flag. And so I just thought, okay, I took a shot. I have my cocktail. I'm good for the rest of the night. I was wrong. That was not the case. Like it was just to the point where anyone Angela saw, she would just want to toast for a shot. And she just got to the point where she didn't even ask me if I wanted a shot. "You want a shot?" And she's like, "Oh, you do? All right, that's one for me, one for you, one for Nemi." Like I was like automatically included. I'm not used to just downing shots one after the other, you know? At one point, I just went to hide in the bathroom so I didn't have to take shots. Like I literally just sat in the bathroom hoping like at some point like maybe she'll just take enough shots and she'll just forget that I was there. Spoiler, it did not work. She just waited for me. She just waited for. She's like, "Oh, Nemi's back. We can take more shots now." And I was sitting there like, "Better, you gotta save me right now. Like what? Like, do you see what's happening? Help me out here, buddy. Like I need backup." And then I look at him and he's like, "Oh, what's wrong? I can hold your drink for you while you get another shot." Absolutely crazy. I will be very, very honest. I do not remember how many shots I took that night. I know I had 2 cocktails, and I don't remember how many shots. I asked Meru, he said at least 7, and he's estimating around 9. Angela had at least like 2 more than I did, because I was like, "Oh, let me finish this cocktail." Like, you know, I was trying to make excuses. But like, there was only so many times you could worm your way out of it, you know? And then you know what happened? As I start hearing den 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 den. I was like, why does this sound so familiar? Does anybody recognize that rhythm? Den 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 den. Yeah, there was lion dance. These lions start showing up. They start dancing. And then like the problem, I was like, I've never seen lion dancers at a wedding before. It was like Ling Yang, that Jingo Beast from Wu Hua, just showed up. And he was just tossing it back. He was fluttering his eyelashes. He was jumping around. It was like cool for all of 20 minutes. Except this dance probably lasted for an hour. It just kept going. It just kept going. And it's like, it was so loud to the point where I felt the alcohol in my body vibrating with the rhythm. Like I felt so nauseous. So I went to go hide in the bathroom again. So keep in mind, I hid in the bathroom twice now. Lion dancing was done, and then they had the dance party start. And by that point, Meru and I just snuck home. Like we said bye to the bride, and we just went home. I was like, "Bye, Angela. I'm gonna go. See you later." And I was like, I'm not seeing her later. I hope I don't know, man. If I see her again, like she'll just drop everything and make me drink. I'm just it's not happening. It's not happening ever again, you know?